You gonna stay here with mommy? You gonna stay here with mommy? Huh? Um, okay. What channel does this show come on? Is it 254? Hey. No, it's not 254. Oh, there it is. 252. Turn it down a little bit. I'm going to be distracted today, y'all. But I just wanted to come on here and say one thing. I need y'all to do me a favor. And I did not charge this phone. Damn it! I need whoever it is that is my secretary. I need you to remind me to charge this phone at night. When I get off, somebody put in the comments, charge that phone. Let me charge this up for a minute. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's finished. Y'all, stand down. Leave it alone. Don't go to his channel arguing with him. Don't say his name. Don't say nothing about him. Don't go over there arguing with him. Don't go in his chat. Because I went over there yesterday. Somebody over there arguing with him for me. Talking about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to hurt him and all of this kind of stuff. That's not how I get down. I don't need y'all to do that. I didn't ask you. As a matter of fact, when this first started, I asked you to stand down. I don't want your help. If I wanted your help, I would have asked for it. So I don't want y'all going over there telling him what I'm going to do, how this going to end up, woo, 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 wow, 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 all that kind of stuff. Leave that man alone. Let him live his life. Because for one, don't none of y'all know what I did or what I'm capable of doing. So you can't speak for me. You can't tell him what's going to happen because you don't know what I'm doing. So let me do what I'm doing and leave him alone. You don't see me over there talking to him. I haven't been over there and said not one single solitary word to that man. Even though he over there lying on me, he lying big time. But let him lie. If he want to lie on me, let him lie. Let him say however he wants to justify this situation in his mind. Let him do that. Because it's within his right to justify what is going on or, what he got to say. I've justified what I'm doing in my mind and he has the right to do the same thing. But y'all don't have the right to go over there and bother him because I'm not doing it. I could see if I was over there in his comment section, whoa, 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 you about to get this. I'm about to sit. I'm not that type of person. And the crazy thing is the people that's over there doing that, I don't even know you. I don't even know them people. I mean, like they not even regulars on my channel. Just over there talking like they know me, like they, oh yeah, I seen, oh, I saw you, oh, you gonna get this, oh, you, no. Let that man be. He gonna get what he get. He gonna get what he get. And I don't have to be over there bragging and talking. I mean, the man that said I'm ignorant and people that practice voodoo are stupid. Okay, so does he not know that people write books This is an author. This man has many books. He is extremely intelligent. And he does voodoo. My little face dry. He does Santeria. He has many books. So people that practice religions outside of Christianity, they're not stupid. Here's a book right here. A author. She wrote this. What is the name of this? Witch. Unleashed, Untamed, Unapologetic. A author wrote this book. You see? Book. See? Words. Witches are smart. We smart people. I have a degree also. I know I got another book over here somewhere. That might be the only one I have over here. But honey, don't get it twisted. We're not people that practice Santeria, we're not dummies. We're real smart. We are real smart people. An Alphabet of Spells, a book. So just because I practice voodoo, that doesn't make me dumb. I'm not dumb. You just mad because I got with you. You're angry. So you're just lashing out in any way possible. She's dumb. Her house is nasty. She looks like she lives in somebody's basement. A basement? This look like a basement? My house is better than hers. My car is better. I'm living better than... Who cares? I'm not homeless. I don't care how you living. Why do you care how I'm living? I'm in a house. I'm nice and warm at night. I can turn my heater on. I have running water. That's all that matters. I don't care if I'm living in a house on the hill. I don't need 500 bedrooms. I don't need all that. I don't need 50 square feet. I don't need that. That don't impress me. So if you think I live in somebody's basement it is. I live in the basement. He said I live in Harry Potter world. I live in... Yeah, you know that room under the stairs that Harry Potter lived in? That's where I live. That's exactly where I live. Harry Potter is my brother. Okay? Harry Potter is my brother. But you know what? I'm going to keep shaking you up. Every time you mention me, because you talked about me for 2 hours yesterday. 2 whole hours. They was on there dogging me, talking about me, honey. First he preached a sermon about me Sunday. Then he had to come and make a video talking about he wasn't shook. Then he had to get on live talking about I'm covered in the blood. Because like if you wasn't thinking about this, like if you wasn't thinking about me, like if I wasn't on your mind some kind of way in your subconscious or in your mind, you wouldn't even be talking about me. If you didn't believe that this was possible, you wouldn't even be talking about it. So obviously you think, okay, that crazy ass woman might really be doing something. And when your subscribers come over here, they get blocked. So y'all can be in this chat if you want to. Soon as you say something stupid, you're going to get blocked. You're going to get blocked. Because I'm not in his chat talking crazy. I didn't go to his chat. And if he want to come to my chat, that's fine. If he want to talk to me, that's fine. But you're not going to come over here and disrespect me, and none of your subscribers are going to come over here disrespecting me. And I want my subscribers to leave him alone. If you go over there, go over there. But don't go over there speaking for me. You can't speak for me. The only person that can speak for me is my husband. Okay? And he not with the shit. So I don't need y'all speaking for me. I don't need y'all telling me, ooh, she gonna get you. Almost, she gonna get you. I don't need that. I don't need no cheerleaders. Because see, people like that, once you get mad at me, if I say something that you don't like, then you mad at me. So I don't do cheerleaders. I got my own. Let me do this. Let me do this. Because if I had wanted y'all to help me, I would have asked you from the gate, hey, I need y'all to do. We talking about Jay Wilson. Somebody went over to, some person went over to his channel in his chat yesterday and was like, you know, doing way too much, talking about what I'm going to do to him. Oh, she gonna do this and she gonna, oh yeah, you done made old Shoe mad. She gonna do this and she gonna, you don't even know me. So I'm just telling people, stand down. Y'all stand down. I don't need you. When I need you, I'll call you. But I don't need you right now. Let me do this. Because, you know, I ain't never been a fan of jumping, you know, jumping nobody. Like you see a fight and one person get jumped. I'm not into that. I'd rather see two people, you know, go one-on-one. I don't need y'all to help me jump nobody. Even though it is a man coming at a woman. Like why he ain't that mad at Timothy Blaine? And Timothy wore his ass out. Why he ain't still messing with Timothy? You mad at me because I did a video about you. That's why you mad at me. Because you didn't like that video. But oh well, what everybody be saying? Oh, we just roasting and gagging. This is just entertainment. And then you took it serious. And so did I. We was just having fun. And then you had to go start talking about my hair and my house and taking stuff serious. So, yeah. Then I took it a step further. That's how I get down. Because I'm crazy. And I'm uneducated. And this is what crazy people do. Crazy people do voodoo. So I'm crazy. So whenever I do something out of pocket, you'll know why. Because I'm crazy. Oh, well, the other people are probably his folks coming by to see what's going on. That's who it is. But, you know, they can say who they are. I don't have no art with nobody but him. So if his subscribers are here, they can say hi. I don't have no problem. I don't even know y'all. He the only one I got a problem with. Because his little subscribers making comments talking about, oh, she looked drunk. Sweetheart, I don't drink. I don't drink. I take a medication that keeps me from drinking alcohol. I don't drink. I'm not drunk. I'm sober. I've been sober for years. I rarely even have a glass of wine. Oh yeah, I'm covered today. So no, she not drunk and she not crazy. The crazy thing is Jay Wilson think he the only one educated. You're not the only one educated, sweetheart. Always wanting to put somebody down. I'm educated also. I'm college educated just like you. So if his subscribers are on here, I hope they having a good time. Yeah, I just went in there yesterday because I knew that they was going to be talking about me. Honey, they was having a good time. They was having a good time, honey. So if he in here, I'm done with you, Jay Wilson. It's over. The 7 days is over. It's over. So we're going to move on. The only reason why I went in there is because I knew that that title of that video was directed to me. And see, as long as he keeps making those videos directed to me, I'm going to keep shaking him up. And I know his subscribers going to go back and tell him. I don't know if y'all can see him in there. But I know they're going to go back and tell him, she didn't put you in a bottle. There y'all go. All y'all looky-loos. Y'all got something to see. Y'all see it? Did y'all see it? They're going to go back and tell him. Y'all looky-loos, see that? So every time you make a video about me, I'm going to shake it up. Shake it up. I know y'all looky-loos saw that. Because y'all looking. Y'all won't go back and tell Pastor what's going on. Y'all know it snowed here yesterday? Lord have mercy, Jesus. It snowed. My husband had sent me a picture, had sent me a text message while I was on here talking to y'all. And he was like, it's snowing. And I was like, boy, quit playing. It is not snowing. But I heard it hailing. So even after I hung up with y'all, I went on, fixed me something to eat, and took that medicine. I'm going to tell y'all about that too. Took that medicine. Honey, turned on the news. They said it was snowing. Mount Diablo was covered in snow. That's about an hour away. So it snowed here in the Bay Area, but that part melted really quick. But Mount Diablo, the snow was still there this morning. And in some areas, the snow was still there this morning, but it's too far for us to drive. And then by the weekend, they said that it's not too far for us to drive, but, my husband has to go to work. And then they said by the weekend, it's probably going to be gone. Because it was melting. I'm like, snow. But they said tonight, the temperatures are going to drop again. And the weekend, it might do it again. Oh, I'm going to be so juiced. Do you hear me? I'm going to be begging my husband to take us up there. Because we have 4-wheel drive. So, if we go up there, it's not like our car is going to be sliding, because a lot of cars were sliding last night when it started snowing. People were getting stuck on the freeway. It was so much snow that people were actually getting stuck you know, because this California, it don't snow in the lower levels. So people was getting stuck, cars were sliding and stuff. So we got 4-wheel drive. We be out here because when we went to Tahoe, we didn't even have to put chains on the navigator. They just flagged us through, which was really good. We didn't even know that, but yeah. So, so because that was the first time we went to the snow. We went to Tahoe. We took our granddaughter to Tahoe. So yes, y'all, it got cold enough here to snow yesterday. Plus, my husband was driving last night, and he was talking about how cold it was in the area where he was driving. And you know, at first I was like, okay, how cold can it be, babe? It can't be that cold here. Even though I had turned the heater on last night because it had got cold in the house. I turned the heater on, but I didn't, you know, when I took Gizmo out, it didn't feel cold, cold, even though I know it had hail because I heard it hitting the window. But you know, here in California, it can hail and be like 50 degrees. It don't, the temperature don't have to drop super duper low for it to hail here. But we got some snow. I just wish you would do it here. I really do, but I don't think it will because we are way too close to the bay. Like, we're too close to the bay for it to snow, I think. Now, up a little bit higher because we're not too far from the entrance to the Oakland Hills. So if it snows like up on Skyline, we could go up there and see it. But I doubt very seriously it'll snow down here. So let me tell you guys this. Do we still got all these looky-loos in here? Nah, they leaving. They leaving, y'all. We down. They got what they wanted. They gone. The looky-loos is leaving. I knew they only came over here to see what was going on. So they saw it. And yeah, I'm in the Bay Area. They saw it and they gone. Gizmo, y'all didn't see Gizmo when he got up? He over there. Oh, Bless Watkins, you in Sacramento? That's like an hour and a half, 2 hours from us. Okay, up 50, is that going towards Tahoe? You know, I don't drive, so I don't know these I don't know the you know, like I know 80 and 580 and Highway 5 and stuff like that, but 50, I don't know what that is. It's that Tahoe? Oh no, no more bacon. I think Gizmo's allergic to the bacon. I think he was allergic to that particular brand, and I think it was like the steak one or something. Do I know a young woman by the name Pretty Hoe from there? I heard she got 15 years. Pretty Hoe? What was she? A hoe? What was she? Oh, going towards Tahoe? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, sweetie, I don't know no Pretty Hoe. Yeah, Gizmo is yeah, the Looky Loos, they left. They gone. We down to 27 people. They left. Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened. So yesterday was my first dose of methotrexate. And I'm not gonna go into what it is because I don't want y'all to be, oh, I heard about that, you gonna die. Because y'all know how people be. When you say you took a medicine that did all of everybody in the comments is a doctor. My sister is a nurse. My first cousin's uncle is a rheumatologist. And then, you know, I went, okay, I love y'all. I really do. But I'm gonna take this methotrexate and see what's going on. So yesterday was my first dose. You only take it once a week, and it's one of those step up medications where you start with 3 and then you increase it every 2 weeks, and it's supposed to help keep your joints from deteriorating from arthritis, because arthritis is not, the key component in arthritis is not just pain. It is joint deformity and deterioration. I think I said that right. Yeah, where the joint will actually holes can form in the bones and mess up the joints and all of that. So arthritis is classified as a autoimmune disease. So they put me on a medication to see how I'm gonna react to it. So yesterday was the first dose. I was so scared. Like, they told me they wanted me to take this last year around Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving, I think. And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. Um, no, I can't do that. I don't want to take it. The side effects are too crazy. All of the, people that I talked to, it was the 50-50 split. Like, some people said they had problems, they had side effects. Some people said that they didn't, and, it was great. It just depends on your body, how your body reacts to it. And I think, like, I'm really controlling my diet, like red meat and pork and all of that kind of stuff. I really eliminated from my diet. Like, my protein mostly comes from chicken or, beans or grains or whatever. Like, I'm really, really trying to eliminate like fast food and rice and pasta and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that that will help the situation. So I took it last night. I did get a little nauseated, just slightly. Just, it was like this weird feeling, like my stomach felt kind of warm or whatever. But I went to sleep. Um, I didn't sleep good. I don't know. And I think I didn't sleep good because of anxiety. I don't really think it was the medicine. I just think it was anxiety. And some people that I talked to in the group said that their doctor gave them something for anxiety, while they were taking it to like help them relax. And I might need that or whatever, because I was seriously tripping yesterday. I was so glad when my husband got home. Like, I had wished he had been there when I took it, but I had to take it like after I ate dinner, so that's how they like you to take it, on a full stomach or whatever. And I was just I was like, oh God, I gotta take this. I'm by myself. I'm at home by myself. I was scared. I was really scared. Then I text one of my friends, Z. Um, I sent her a message on Instagram because she takes it also. And so I was talking to her, and she talked me down off the ledge because, honey, I was there. Do you hear me? I was there. So she talked me down, and she talked to me, and she was like, "You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Blah blah blah. If it don't work, you can always stop taking it." So that's where I am today. So today, I noticed that I really don't have much of an appetite. The only thing I've eaten so far today was some oatmeal and a little bit of coffee. It just seemed like my food tastes like I got that taste on my tongue, like pennies, like that iron, metal taste on my tongue, and I'm not hungry. So I think that's part of the side effects, because the doctor says sometimes you do lose weight because on the medication you lose weight because you're not, you're not really eating, which is a plus for me. If I can, get these last 20 pounds off, I'll be happy. And I'm officially out of the 240s. Officially. Because it's been 2 days that I was 239. I was 239.8, and then this morning I was like 239.2. So it's official. Finally out of the 240s. God, dog. I mean, I don't even look like I weigh that much. Like, where? Where am I keeping it? I do not look like I weigh no 240 pounds. Well, maybe I do. Maybe that's my problem. I really do look like I weigh 240 pounds, but I can't see it. And that's, I think that's people's problems that weigh like 600 pounds or whatever. They have body dysmorphia. I don't think I have body dysmorphia, like I know I'm heavy, but I just don't think I. Now, when I weighed 265, I was like, yeah, girl, you fat. You weigh that. I see that on you, girl. But I just don't see 240. I don't. I don't know. It's just me. But I ain't 240 no more. I'm 238. Okay. It takes a while for it to get in your system. I think 3 months. That's the bad thing. Yeah, but when I lose, like when I get down to 220, because I got down to 218 in 2017 and just start acting stupid and eating junk food again. When I get down to, I know I can tell that I'm smaller because my face and everything slims down. When I was 265, you could tell my face was, my my cheeks were huge. So I can tell the difference. To me, I just don't, I don't know. So I don't look this big. Oh, Cola, you 140? Girl, that's what I was when I was in my 20s. Yeah, 3 months is a long time. That's the only thing. I don't know. But you know what? We gonna try it. If it don't work, there's other drugs to try. Yeah, my food just don't. And I made my coffee this morning. It didn't taste like, it didn't even taste right. I couldn't even drink it. I poured it out. I've been in the bed mostly all day. I just got up. I just got up to take Gizmo out and, just like sit around. But, that's one of the side effects too, is fatigue. Like you're just tired. And so I've been resting. My husband was like, don't get out this bed. He's so sweet. He was like, just lay down. You ain't, you don't have to do nothing. It ain't like you have to go anywhere. You ain't got to go nowhere. Just relax. Okay, y'all all disappeared. I don't know what the heck is going on over there. So that's that. Yeah, it will. It will. And then if I don't get my taste buds back, then I just won't be eating. Oh, not hot Cheetos. No. I ain't never liked hot Cheetos. You know who fries? I love Five Guys. I can't really say I take a lot of meds, but I do take that for arthritis. Let's see, one, two, three. I take the methotrexate, something for pain, and my thyroid med. 3. Oh, and Ambien, but I don't take that every day. So that's it. I know people that take like 10 and 12 meds. So I don't think that's bad. When I lost weight the first time, in 2017, I was taking medicine for my blood pressure, my cholesterol, and when I lost weight, all of that leveled out. So they took me off of the cholesterol medication because my potassium levels kept going down. I think it was from one of those meds. So they took me off of that. Never got back on that again because my cholesterol is normal because, my diet is basically clean. The only time I cheat really is on the weekends. And even when I cheat, it's just chicken. And normally it's grilled chicken because I love grilled chicken salads. Or I might have pizza, but it's not like I'm out here doing steak and no, I'm not eating all that. So my diet basically stays the same. So my cholesterol is back to normal. Yeah, because I was pre-diabetic and everything. And when I lost weight, all that stuff went back to normal. So that's good. Oh, TJ, what you had to do a PSA about? Who's bothering you? Oh, Cola, you 180? Yeah, see, that's where I want to be. That's about where I want to be. I want to get out of the 200s. 180 is perfect for me. I want to be there, and then I'll be fine. Oh, I ain't never, ever liked hot Cheetos, and I don't like them vinegar chips either. Dang, I couldn't work at Five Guys. I couldn't. Yeah, at the real Chris, look her up. She kept going live, recording her prostitution and fighting women, and now she has 15 and she's only 23. She got 15 years? She was a prostitute here in the Bay Area? A 14-year-old boy stabbed his auntie in the neck. Nah, I didn't hear that. Oh, she from LA. God, she recorded her Johns on Snapchat. Okay, come on, girl. You didn't know they was gonna get you. She didn't know they was gonna get her. Y'all really that dumb? Bless Watkins said, I subscribe. I'm going to watch the State of the Union. Have a blessed evening. Okay. What do you use on your skin? It's beautiful. I think I have a video about that. Because it ain't much. Dove soap. And I'm into those peel off masks now. The little facial masks, the ones that you can peel off. Oh my God. I love those things. I will put I put those on. I'll be sashaying around the house, glittered down. Because all the ones I have glitter in them. So I do the little facial mask. I don't do nothing to my face, really. I think the reason why my skin is so nice is I've never worn foundation ever. I mean, it's so rare. Not on a continuous basis. Like some women get up and put on foundation every day. I've no. So I guess my pores breathe. Plus I drink goo gobs of water. Goo gobs. That's the word for y'all today. Goo gobs. I drink a lot of water. A lot. So I think that helps. But I use that oil of Olay. I think it's oil of Olay. I think that's it. Night serum. I think it's like $10. I had the night serum and the eye under eye cream, but I can't seem to find the under eye cream. But I use the night serum when I think about it, so that's not every night. Every night I'm not putting nothing on my face. But you know that was the best thing in the world was watching my mom do, because she had this little night routine. She would, put, I don't know, all this stuff on her face at night. And I always said, "Ooh, when I get older, I'm gonna I'm gonna put all that stuff. I'm gonna do all that." I'm not doing all that. I don't really want to do all that. I don't have time to do all that. My hair is hot. So yeah. Okay, y'all. We're going to do one spell for, is it up? Yeah, I'm not here. Oh, Lord Jesus. We're going to do a love spell for Valentine's Day. Okay? We're going to do a love spell. We're going to all do it together. So how many single people is it? How many people need a love spell? You don't even have to be single to do a love spell, though. You can do a love spell to spice things up. So how many people want to do it? Let me find one first. Let me see if I can find one in this book. Let's see. Love. Okay, listen to this. You're not single. I'm here, but I'm not single. Okay, you don't have to be single. I want to love my life and joy. Okay, listen. And I'm reading from the Alphabet of Spells by Ellen Hawk. See how smart people write books? So it says, it is a violation of another's free will to perform magic that will make him or her fall in love with you. In fact, no one can control another's emotions in this way. And the best that can happen is that the other party will become temporarily fascinated with you, but when the glamour wears off, you will be left feeling very lonely. Now, I don't believe everything I read, but we're going to keep going. However, it is perfectly acceptable and beneficial to do a love spell to attract love into your life. Most love spells work by helping you feel more accepting of yourself, after which you will more naturally attract love to you. So, it says this spell should be done while the moon is waxing and on a Friday, which is the day of Venus and Freya and other goddesses of love. You will need a pale pink candle. If you want to put pink flowers on your altar as well, then all the better. You might want to burn incense, such as isis or one containing rose petals. Anything that creates a warm, cozy atmosphere. Okay, so this is going into the spell. Y'all ready? But we're gonna redo this because we're going to um doctor it up to fix us. So it says, with a pointed instrument, inscribe the word love in the ring around the middle of the candle. Hold the candle to your heart and concentrate on the idea of love. Feel love and affection pour from your heart into the candle. Begin to build up your image of yourself surrounded by affection, friendship, or generosity. Don't visualize anyone in particular. Focus on the concept of love itself. When you are ready, light the candle. So I'm not going to go into what you're supposed to say yet because we want you to, get in the idea of bringing the love to you first. Don't even think about who you want or where is that? Who you want or who the spell is for. Don't concentrate on that. Concentrate on you and you're drawing that love energy to you. That's the first step. You got to be open enough to draw that love energy to you. Don't think about who you want to get with. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. I got to have me somebody. No, 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 no. Open up your heart chakra and start bringing that love energy to you. This is a good time to work on your chakras before Valentine's Day because everybody want to be booed up. You be booed up, you got to draw boo to you. And then if you already have a boo, spice it up with the boo that you have. People be saying, the people that ain't got nobody always be on Valentine's Day be kicking the people that's in love in the butt. This ain't nothing but a commercial holiday. You shouldn't even be celebrating that. It's just commercial. It's stupid. You don't have to just celebrate. But see, if they had somebody, they would be hella celebrating. They just mad because they don't have nobody. And don't let all of the Valentine's Day massacre, tire kicker people upset your love day. You be out here shining, okay? Because, honey, Facebook, if you want to see some bitter Bettys, look on Facebook on Valentine's Day. All the bitter Bettys come out. All of them. Oh, I wouldn't be with a dude that just loved me on just one day. Go sit down, Betty. Go sit down, sweetheart. Because he loved me every day. Y'all know I be posting my husband on Valentine's Day. Sure is. My candy and whatever else I get. Wait a minute, though. Let me tell y'all what my husband did. Was it the first Valentine's Day after we got married? I think it was. I think it was the first Valentine's Day after we got married. So y'all know we got married in December, right? So Valentine's Day rolled around, and the day before Valentine's Day, okay, so let me set this up. So my husband had been working, his schedule was real janky at that time. And he had been working this like split shift. He was real tired, blah, 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 blah. So he was saying, well, I have to work on Valentine's Day. So I'm not really, we're going to have to celebrate on the weekend. So, I was like, oh, okay, well, I really got everything I want. I'm really not tripping off of that. And he really thought I meant that I'm not tripping. I don't want nothing. You see how women and men interpret things differently? So on Valentine's morning, he didn't have to work until that evening. That morning, he got up. I got up and, come downstairs. And I'm thinking my stuff going to be down here. And I'm like, oh, it ain't nothing down here. I'm looking, ain't nothing down here. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe he left it in the car. Maybe he going to surprise me. Because he said, oh, let's go to our favorite donut place and get some donuts. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm thinking, okay, well, my Valentine's stuff got to be in the car. We get in the car, ain't nothing in there. So, the whole time we going to the donut place, I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you. I'm hot. Do you hear me? I'm fighting ass mad at him. So we get to the donut place and he's like, hold on, what's going on? And I'm like, what do you mean? He said, well, you're not talking to me. What is going on? What did I do? I'm like, you didn't get me nothing for Valentine's Day, like nothing. And he was like, you said you didn't want anything. You said you got everything. You said we in love and you got everything. And I thought you meant that meant everything. I said, you cannot be that much of a man and not understand that you're not supposed to get me something for Valentine's Day. I was crying. Okay? I cried all the way home. Got home, stomped all the way upstairs, threw them donuts on the stove, stomped all the way upstairs, slammed our bedroom door and locked it. He didn't know what to do. My poor husband, he didn't know what to do. He went to the store. He bought the biggest Hello Kitty they had. He bought all this stuff. I would not come out the room. Do you hear me? I'd lock that door. He went to work. I know he was sad. He just left it down here and he went to work. And when I finally came out, I even locked Gizmo out. I ain't want to talk to him either because Gizmo a man and Gizmo should have told him. So when I came downstairs, this huge Hello Kitty. So, afterwards we laughed. We laughed about it. And he was like, that was one expensive mistake. Do you know that Hello Kitty almost cost $50? You gonna love that Hello Kitty. He was like, that was an expensive mistake. I won't be doing that again. I know from now on, when you say that you don't want anything, that means you want something. I was like, boy, you don't listen. Ain't no woman ever. Okay, is that an ant? That's the only thing about the rain. The rainy season is when it starts to rain. This apartment has always had ants. Yeah, that was an ant. We always had to deal with ants, and I hate them. So yeah, that was a very expensive mistake. Very expensive. Because that boy went in there and must have bought every box of chocolate and so he don't do that no more. He know now. I'm gonna get her something. I don't care. Birthday, Mother's Day, Groundhog Day. He don't care. He gonna give me something because yeah, I love you. I do. I love you. You know I love you. Valentine's Day, I love you. But and you know it ain't even about all that. But I'm gonna need you to buy me some chocolate, teddy bear, squishy mellow. But you know what? This year I already went and got my own present because I wanted that squishy mellow, the Valentine's Day squishy mellow. So I already went and bought me and my granddaughter one, so we could both have one for Valentine's Day. I already got that. So the only thing he have to do is get the chocolate. So, and I done told him that I want the champagne chocolate. We already went to look for it last weekend, so we're gonna go back this weekend to another store and see if we can find it because I do want that Russell Stover's champagne chocolate. Because you know I have to tell him, you know, what chocolate I get because I'm allergic to nuts. So I have to make sure he don't get nothing with nuts in it. I mean, I know he won't though. But yeah. He ain't got to worry about my gift. I already got that. I already got my squishy mellow. And no, we're not talking about Taylor. Nope. I don't want to talk about Taylor. I don't care about Taylor. I don't care what he do. I don't care what's going on with him. Taylor's not worth my time. He did. He said he went in that store and bought like $100 worth of stuff. That big Hello Kitty is the big one. That thing is about this big. I think he said it was $40. He was just in there buying stuff, candy, all kind of stuff, cause he know he had messed up. He was like, I knew when you locked that door, that was it. That was it. He knew that was it. He was like, I don't know if when I come home from work, I hope she be didn't open this door. Cause you know he could sleep in the guest room. He can sleep in our granddaughter's room or the man cave. If I had really been an ass, I mean my granddaughter's he can sleep in a twin bed. He didn't slept in there before. Not because I forced him, but because my granddaughter had fell asleep in our bed and I really just didn't want to wake her up. And he didn't get home until, you know, he don't come home until late. So he was just like, you know what, y'all stay in there. I'll just sleep in he get in that twin bed. He looks so funny in that twin bed, the pink sheets and he oh my gosh. We always be teasing him. Thank you. But no, I'm not about to be talking about Taylor, sweetheart. We already talked about. I mean, it's nothing really to talk about. He's not gonna stop making videos, so I don't know. Ooh, TJ say all I want for Valentine's Day is some D. Then he can go. I heard that. Oh, I didn't even know he deleted the apology. I thought it was still up. See, that's how much I know. I didn't even know he deleted it. Oh, the real Chris Crawford left. Okay, got to take care of some things. Thanks for the love spill and wishing everyone a great night and a successful love spill to manifest whatever you concentrated on. Oh, that was nice. Oh, yeah, I heard of that. The dear maker or whatever that stuff is for the ants. Because they never come until it started raining. It start raining. They start well. That I mean, it's not really bad, but it's just you know how they send out a scout, so you'll see one every now and then, and I try to make sure I kill him. So they be like, "Did Marcus come back? No, Marcus ain't came back. Oh shit, he must be dead." Every time I see one little lone ant by himself, I make sure I kill him. I chase him down and kill him because he the scout. He the one that's gonna go out and then go back and tell them, oh yeah, they got water, they got food. No, bruh. Not gonna be all up in my house scouting around. Marcus is dead. Do you hear me? I killed him. He ain't gonna go back and tell them shit because I smashed him. That's how they do. They come in your house and look around, and then they go back and tell them where the water is. And then they come back in a pack. Then they bring the whole. No, Marcus was an ant. Marcus was the scout, an ant. We're talking about ants. Yeah, I sometimes use cayenne pepper or cinnamon. So I just killed Marcus. Marcus is dead. Okay. So they don't do nothing but send out another, they'll just send out more scouts. That's how ants get down. But we go through this every year. Well, once we put down something, they'll go away. Oh, I gotta get some pink. Do I have a pink candle? That's the only color I don't have. I don't have a pink candle. Yeah, I don't have any pink candles. I'm gonna get a pink candle before Valentine's Day. But I already have y'all know I got a husband. Y'all new people. I already have a husband. And like my father-in-law said, we always keep a log on the fire. We don't let our fire go down. That's where you mess up as a couple. Is you got to keep that fire going. Your love life or in your relationship. I always like to give that example. It's like you start a fire in your home. You got to constantly be putting wood on it, logs on that fire. If you don't, it's going to go out. And then when it go out, you got to start it back up again. You got to get a starter, wood. You got to do something to start that fire up again. So if you're constantly throwing a log on that fire and the fire is constantly going, you don't have to worry about it. But you got to tend to it. You got to tend to your relationship. You have to stay in a space of love and care. We as women, because we are natural nurturers. And for our mate, we really should be that. One of the best feelings I have is when my husband just lays his head on my shoulder or my chest. Just lay his head down, and I am a place where he can go and rest. When he come home from work, he can talk to me about what happened. It's almost 2:00 in the morning when my husband get home from work. I get out the bed. Unless I'm really, really tired, I will get out the bed and come downstairs while he's taking his shoes off and his clothes. And, he's telling me what happened during the day. And I'm sitting here listening. Me and Gizmo, we listening to the stories and, we talking. And when he get finished or I get tired of him, I'll be like, all right, I'm going to bed. I will see you later. Because I know he's going to do his yoga and he likes to do his yoga down here and his meditation and all of that, before he goes to bed and take his bath, his shower or whatever before he go to bed. I go on upstairs because I didn't did all that. I didn't took my shower, my bath and all that before my husband gets home. So when he get home, I'm smelling good. I'm looking cute, face all shiny and stuff. And we spend that quality time together, unless I'm really tired. And then if I'm in the bed, he'll come upstairs and be like, "Oh, you don't feel good. What's going on? Y'all didn't come down here, blah blah blah." Or he'll sit at the foot of the bed and we'll talk until he be like, "All right, I'm about to go do my yoga," or whatever. That your mate, you should be the one that they come to for comfort. Like I always said, like your house is like home base. They should feel safe and secure and be able to talk to you about anything that's going on. That's your best friend. That's my best friend. My husband calls me from work to tell me what's going on sometimes. If something funny happened, he'll call me and tell me. I'd be like, "Boy, if you don't get your butt to work." But that's how we, laugh with each other and stuff. So yeah, that's how y'all should be. You want to be in a relationship, you got to work on it. Relationships, you got to work on relationships. If you're not willing to put that work in, then the relationship ain't gonna work. It don't just work just because it worked. You got to put in work. You got to do something. You can't just a relationship ain't just gonna work just because it worked. Just because, oh, I'm with that person and I love them, so everything is gonna be peaches and rainbows. No, it's not. It's gonna be raining some days. Some days it's gonna be storming. Some days it's gonna be hella hot, and some days it's gonna be cold. You gotta work it out with the person. You got to be able to work it out. You got to be able to change with the wind and work it out. So Shakia says, "Men are scared of me. I'm public with my witchery and voodoo, so they are intimidated by me." I was public with who I was too. And my husband, I told y'all, we grew up in the church together. And I told him from the gate what I was doing, everything, day one. He was still attracted to me. I've had men, Caribbean men. I've been out with my leques. Men have seen my leques and, tried to talk to me just on the strength of this. So you just got to find the right man. It's men out here that are attracted to women in the religion. It really is. It's some men out there that want it. But it just depends on how you present yourself. You know what I mean? Like I was watching this, and I'm not going to say who this young lady is, but I was watching somebody's video, and the young lady had this extremely controlling spirit on her. Like I could see it. I could see the spirit. It's a domineering, controlling spirit. And she said that she has never been in a real committed relationship. So she's in her 30s and has never lived with anybody and has never been in a what she would consider a boyfriend girlfriend type relationship. Now she of course has dated, but she ain't never been in a relationship. And I can see why. I can see it. She's got these control issues. And I'm telling you, women, don't no man want to be controlled. You have to find a balance with men. They want a woman that's strong, of course. Every man wants a strong, independent woman. but he don't want a woman that's going to control him. And I'm a strong woman. I'm controlling. I have to check myself sometimes and realize that my husband is the head of the household, not me. You know, because I had been a single mother for so long, I had to step down and realize that I'm not the head. My husband is the head. And I don't believe that, oh, well, no, we on the same level. No, you may be on the same level. But my husband is the head of the household. My husband is the man. I'm a woman. There are certain things that I let him do. He is the man. And I'm not talking about chores and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that, because we all do household chores. I take out the garbage sometimes. If it's something in the garbage, you know, he ain't here and the garbage need to go out, I'm going to take the garbage out. I'm not, you know, that type of person. Oh, you going to take the garbage out. I'm not going to be touching no garbage. You the man. You're supposed to take out the garbage. I'm not like that. If the garbage needs to be taken out, I'm going to take it out. But for me, my husband is the head of the household, and I treat him as such. I treat him with that level of respect. And I think sometimes we as women kind of forget that men they want to be in charge. They want to feel like they are in charge, and you got to let them be that, because men got fragile egos. Y'all don't think that women think that men are hard and the man is tough. Men have extremely fragile egos. Their feelings get hurt just like ours. Just like ours. And I think a lot of women don't realize that. We put men in a position where we think that they don't have feelings. They have feelings. They hurt too. They cry. And don't no man want to be dominated by no woman, unless that's his thing. But usually men don't. And if they with a woman and she is too aggressive and controlling, and he ain't gonna deal with you for long. He gonna go on and find Sally Sue, who gonna respect him and love him and treat him with a level of respect. Don't a man want to be dominated and told what he can and cannot do? He ain't gonna stay with you for long, girl. He might hit it. He might get it. But as far as being in a relationship with you, no, he's not. Because you don't respect him. You don't respect him. So he ain't gonna stay with you. And okay, ladies, I don't, okay, Valentine's Day, don't be out here just giving it up unless that's what you want to do. Don't be out here giving it up on Valentine's Day thinking you got a boyfriend. Because you know the men going to be out here trying to get them some for Valentine's Day too. Now, if you don't care and you just want to get you some because it's Valentine's Day, then go right ahead. But don't be thinking just because you with Tyrone and he give you some on Valentine's Day that's your man. Don't even try it. Do not. Don't. Love you too. Moreo. So, if you just now getting with a guy on Valentine's Day, oh, we just talking, Kay. Honey, I had to school them earlier about that Jay Wilson. I had random people all over there telling Jay Wilson off for me. I don't need nobody to tell nobody off for me. I can tell if I want to go over there and tell him off, I tell him off myself. I'm in California, Monique. Oh, they gonna have pink roses everywhere, child. This time of year. And you know, I don't like roses. I hate roses. I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't like them. I never did. I'm not a roses. Um, I like daisies and sunflowers. I'll be telling my husband, don't buy me no roses. I don't like roses. Okay, y'all. Where am I at? Okay. An hour and 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna take some questions and I'm gonna go fix me something to eat. What do y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to learn about? Have you seen the purple ones? Purple roses? No. Have I seen the movie November Rules? No. Where is that on Netflix? What is it about? I need something to watch too. What y'all watching on Netflix? I want something to watch, like a series. I know Handmaid's Tale is coming back soon. Actually, Charles, did you see his latest? No. Is it interesting? Because Charles been making some videos about I don't care about them purses and stuff he's selling. Who cares? Getting rid of your girlfriend before Valentine's Day. That's the movie? How's he getting rid of her? Is he killing her? Is this a funny movie? I mean, is this a comedy? Is this a comedy? No. Okay, TJ, go go do what you got to do. Oh no, Charles' last video was about that purse. Nah, I ain't about to watch that, child. Oh, okay, it's a comedy. Okay, maybe I'll watch that. The Punisher and Russian Doll. It don't have subtitles, do it? Why? He mad at the OnlyFans because they won't give him his they won't pay for his nudes. Who is gonna pay to look at Charles' dick? Who gonna pay to look at his dick? Charles got the body of a 11-year-old boy. Who is gonna pay to look at that? Oh, it's in English. Yeah, he want people to pay for his nude pictures. Don't nobody want to look at him. Oh Lord, his body. He looked like a child, a kid. Like I couldn't even. If I watch porn and I turned porn on and I saw him, I would be like, oh my God, this is kiddie porn. I can't watch that. He looked like a child. His body, he's so skinny. He looked like a kid. I can't watch that. He ain't got no hair nowhere. He looked like a little hairless cat. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ain't no way in the world I pay for that. He out here trying to charge people. He out here trying to charge people to to see his little hairless body. And I'm not even going to talk about the size of his penis because I've seen it. You know, I went to Pornhub. Yes, I did. I sure did. I went to Pornhub, honey, and looked up his little, because, you know, somebody had leaked his, I think he leaked it, child, had leaked his sex tape. It wasn't nothing else. I think he leaked it. I think he put his own sex tape and pictures on Pornhub. I sure did go to Pornhub and typed in his name because I wanted to see it because everybody was talking about it. You know I'm nosy, child, so I went right on over there to Pornhub. Yes, I did. And looked it up. That's because it was, the only reason why I did that was because it was free. There's no way in the world I would have paid to look at Charles Gross' penis. No. So I went over there and looked. I can't believe people are paying for that, though. I really can't. I can't. I think he leaked it. I really do. Who is Blueface, child? I thought you was gone. Boy, if you don't get off here and go study, do what you got to do. Because we ain't talking about nothing. Is Kay still here? Kay, you missed it, child. Let me show you. Can you see it, Kay? Can you see? Can you see Pastor in there? I put Pastor in there. There's a whole lot of stuff going. It's a tornado in there with Pastor. I done put Pastor in there. So now I gotta find a nice little dark corner, a nice dark area. I hope it's storm again. Probably gonna put him outside. Yeah, I'm gonna put him outside. Put Pastor back outside where he was until I get ready to dispose of him. But I just got him locked up right now because Pastor talking too much. Pastor getting on my nerves now. Pastor did a whole 2-hour live yesterday. Girl, they was going in on me. They had my ears burning and everything. They was talking about me so bad, my ears was burning. Child, I ain't checked today. They had my little ears burning yesterday. I said, you know what? Let me go over here and see what these people talking about. And I get over there, honey, and they having a good time. They was having a roasting session. And see, you know, I was about to let it go. I was. So I don't know if this new one he got on here, You Can't Win Playing Dirty. I don't know if that one is about me because I didn't check that one, but he Shake the Devil Off is about me. And he had another one that I'm not spooked or I'm not shook or something. Oh yeah. I'm doing well and not shook. LOL. That was about me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That was about me. I mean, for somebody that ain't scared, that's covered in the blood, he sure is doing a whole lot of videos about me, about little old me. And I ain't even thinking about him. Honey, he didn't did. Even my husband was laughing. My husband was like, girl, you got that man spooked. Leave that man alone. My husband was like, babe, leave him alone. You didn't got that poor man. He don't know what to do with himself. Leave Pastor alone. I ain't messing with Pastor. I love you, Pastor. I ain't messing with you like that. You know, and I was gonna go to his channel and be like, you know what, Jay Wilson, I'm not even, we cool. But then when I got over there and it was dogging me like that, I was like, you know what? Let me just go on and finish this. Finish him. Let me go on and finish this. So it is, like Jesus said on the cross, it is done. Do you hear me? It's a done deal. It is done. So pastor can keep preaching sermons and talking about me. They can be over there talking about me as much as they want. Honey, I don't even care. Pastor over there, his feelings hurt. Okay, TJ better not still be here. Get out of here. I know who is Blueface. I'm hungry. What y'all eat? I got some chicken Alfredo that I made yesterday. That's how I eat the rest of that. Even though I ain't supposed to be eating no pasta, but you know what? We're gonna eat it today. I wanted some pizza, but I'm gonna be good. It's only 7 o'clock. I can't order me a pizza, but that's gonna take. That's probably gonna take like 30 minutes for them to get here. I should order me some Little Caesars. No. I don't want to wait 30 minutes. I'm hungry now. That's the only thing about like Grubhub and, DoorDash and all that. It be taking too long. Shit. I'm hungry now. I don't want to sit here and my stomach be growling for like 30 minutes before my food get here. No. Oh, and they got this vegan, well, it's not vegan pizza because they use real cheese. This veggie pizza by my house. That, oh my God. And this is gonna sound crazy, but it is so good. It's a potato, it's a sweet potato and potato, like white potatoes, like a sweet potato and the white potato pizza. And it's like slivers. I know this sound crazy, but and I think it's got corn on it. Oh my God, that pizza is so good. And they make a what's that? A sauce with the basil. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's green. They make that fresh and you dip the pizza in that. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. What's that green sauce that's made out of basil? You dip the pizza in that. Oh, so good. So good. Oh. Pesto. That's it. This pizza place makes the pesto fresh every day with the pizza. It's so good. Ah. Oh, really? You want to help her decorate? Did you go see your godmother or you just went there? Oh, and your soup? Yeah, I love potatoes in my soup too. Or I make a really good broccoli. I make a really good broccoli cheddar soup. And I put potatoes in there. Real good. I ain't made it in a while though. Because they were saying, I had read somewhere that people who have digestive issues should kind of stay away from broccoli because at that time I was eating goo gobs of broccoli because I was getting like the baby, the raw baby broccoli and was eating that with hummus. Oh my God, I love that so much. But then I did notice I was feeling bloated, like I was But that was when I was eating a whole lot of raw vegetables. I was feeling really bloated, and of course I went to Google and looked it up, and it was like, yeah, you might want to stay away from that raw broccoli. So then I stopped eating as much broccoli. Yeah, I can't do cemeteries either. I don't do them that often. If I go to the cemetery, I gotta be in all white. I gotta have, and when I say all white, I mean everything. I gotta have my head covered. I gotta have my Florida water. I gotta have my blessed oil. I mean, I gotta have everything because the spirits be like, "Oh, there she go. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you." And oh, I get so overwhelmed. I don't even like going to the okay, what is this? I don't like going to the cemetery. So I don't go often. Every now and then we'll go um see my husband's grandmother and my mom and dad, but it ain't often. I'm gonna go read my book. Y'all know I got this book for Christmas and I ain't read it yet. I'm gonna go read my book. Since Jay Wilson said I'm stupid, he said only dumb people. He said doing voodoo shows my level of intelligence. Only dumb people do voodoo. So I'm gonna get my dumb butt off of here and read a book. I guess he don't understand there are cajillion books written about voodoo, and voodoo is a actual religion that many people practice. Guess he don't understand it. Y'all Christians, why do Christians believe that there's only one religion? One. Christians think they the only ones with a religion. Gosh, I used to be that narrow-minded. It's hard to believe how narrow-minded I used to be. To think that there was only one religion and everybody else was going to hell. I'm so glad that I don't believe that anymore. You can do whatever you want to do in this world. If you want to worship a rock, that's you and your rock. Who am I to tell you that you can't pray to that rock? Who am I to tell you that you don't have a relationship with that rock? If I want to use a candle as a tool to help in my religion, who are you to tell me that it ain't gonna work? That only Jesus works. Y'all cuckoo. Y'all Christians are crazy. I did too, Shakia. I used to be like that. Yeah, Kay, he said I was crazy, honey. He said basically he said I lacked intelligence. Doing voodoo showed that I lacked intelligence. No, it just shows me that you're scared because you ain't never seen nothing like that before. And that's why I show certain things, because I want people to know that everybody is not out here doing the same thing that you're doing. I show you what I want you to know. That is some people out here that's really doing some things differently. Leave people alone. Because you don't know what people doing in their basement. He said it looked like I live in the basement. So you don't know what I'm doing in the basement. I could be doing all kind of stuff. Don't worry about what's going on in the basement. And if this the basement, it's my basement. If I live in a basement, it's my basement. This is, I'm not on the street. I'm not homeless. So you're not going to shame me because I live in a townhouse and you live in a house. You have a mortgage. Probably what we pay for this townhouse in California is probably what you pay for a mortgage in Texas. California, a studio is $1,500, $1,700. That's probably your mortgage on a house. But I'm not, I don't get jealous of people's houses. Like, I'm not impressed that you live in a house. I could care less. I have a roof over my head. If you think it's a dungeon, you think it's a basement. He said, I'm living in Harry Potter land. You think I live with Harry Potter? Then I live under the stairs with Harry Potter. You're not going to shame me because, we don't live in a house. You're not going to do that because I'm not homeless. I have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, up and downstairs townhouse. Now, to you, it may look like I'm living in my auntie's basement or whatever the hell you said. If you think I live in a dungeon, I don't care. But I'm not homeless. I got some place to lay my head that's comfortable. My dog got some place to lay his head. Gizmo even got a house. I got a bed, bathroom. It ain't an outhouse. I don't have to leave my house to go outside to use the bathroom. So you're not going to shame me because we don't have a mortgage. You're not going to shame me, sweetheart. This is where I live. See, to me, that kind of stuff is childish. I have a car. My car bigger than yours. My car newer than yours. My house bigger than yours. I got a house. You in an apartment. You look like she live in a dungeon. It could be our auntie's basement. Huh? You must don't know California. You don't know rents. You don't know how expensive it is to live in California. If we moved to Texas, we would shit on you. Honey, you need to realize that the cost of living in Texas and the cost of living here in California is 2 different things. The rent is sky high here. They got 3-bedroom apartments in California going for $5,000 a month. Brand new building. 3 bedrooms. $5,000 a month. So you can brag about your house all you want. Keep bragging. I could care less. I don't care nothing about your house. I don't care about your car. I don't care. Because me and my husband are happy with what we have. I'm not on here to be bragging about what we have. I'm not that type of person. And I'm see the difference between me and you is I don't have to put anybody down for what I have. I don't look down on anybody. I never will. And he was just begging last year because he lost his job. He was begging. He had a GoFundMe, was doing Uber and Airbnb, had to open his house up to be an Airbnb. And you bragging? Don't nobody live here but me and my husband. My husband don't do Uber. He has a job. He works. I'm a stay-at-home wife. Okay? I worked a job so long that I could get a pension. I don't have to work. I get a check every month. So while you out here Ubering and begging for money through the GoFundMe, I'm sitting in the dungeon with Harry Potter. Yeah. Girl, you know I ain't worried about that crazy ass man. Yeah, he do. He better try to take care of himself so he can pay that mortgage and stop begging them women on his channel to help him out. That's why he don't want to come out as gay. Because he know as soon as he say he gay, he gonna lose half of his subscribers. Them women gonna be gone. They gonna leave. Somebody gonna out him though. Somebody is going to out him. And it is not gonna be cute. Yeah, they gonna leave. That's why he won't come out. Because he want all the women to continue to support him. Oh, November Rule is not on Netflix anymore. Well, we have Fire Stick, so I can look on there. Yeah, Kay, you know that man crazy. I ain't worried about that nut. And he said I'm crazy. You know, he didn't say I was crazy. He said, basically, he said I was stupid, uneducated. Uneducated. Yeah, we have Fire Stick, so I'll look for it. Because I do need to find something to watch. I'm about to go, y'all. Fix me something to eat. And figure out where I'm going to put Pastor. Because I got to get him out of my house. Because energy, that energy is so strong that I need to get rid of him. I'm gonna put him outside for now, but I have to find someplace for him. I was gonna freeze him, but the energy is too strong in there to and it's too much going on. I didn't put too much stuff in there, so I'm not sure about freezing. So for now, I'm gonna put him outside until I figure out where I want to dispose of him. Because I'm done. I'm done. I wash my hands. Well, not completely. I can't completely wash my hands until I get rid of him. And I don't really feel like digging. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So by tomorrow, I'll be to wash my hands. It'll be over. Probably tonight. I'll wait till my husband get home. And he can go with me. And I get rid of it. Get rid of him. And then I'll be finished. If you run a YouTube church, are you exempt from paying taxes? No. Because you have to pay taxes on the money that you get from YouTube. Now, the super chat money, I don't, where, like, if the money that they giving you is like going to PayPal and stuff, That's why a lot of people are, saying don't super chat, send your money to PayPal. Then they don't have to pay taxes on that, but they have to pay taxes on the money that they get from YouTube. So if they have like, a lot of subscribers, they get a lot of views, they pay money on that, but not money that's going to like those cash apps and stuff. They don't pay taxes on that. And if they got a GoFundMe, they don't pay taxes on that. That's why now everybody is like, send money to my cash app or whatever. Because, it you don't get as much money taken out. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. My lips are super dry. I've been talking and I'm hungry. I'm about to give Gizmo a snack, give him a little treat or something, and check his water bowl. See did he drink any water today. Cause you gotta watch his little butt. Gizmo, I don't know. He a dog though. But I be wanting to make sure he drink, at least drink a little bit of water every day. Cause sometimes I don't think Gizmo be drinking any water. Hey, from Trinidad. So I'm gonna go check his water and probably give him a little treat. Just a little treat. Because he got these other little treats that don't make him sick. So I'm getting it. It's a Starfield cast. Oh, it is? It's a lot of people in it? Okay, I'm going to go look for it. If I can figure out how to do the Fire Stick. I might have to do it upstairs because I don't know if this TV got one or not. He might have taken it off of this TV because the PlayStation is there. I don't know. I'll look and see. It's so much going on. I don't know. You know how your husband hook up everything, all the TV stuff, and you don't be knowing nothing? I don't know nothing about all that stuff. All these Xboxes and PlayStations. I don't know how to work all that stuff. So I'll see. Plus, the janky thing is, our power had went out. I'm praying to God if I go upstairs that the Netflix and stuff come on. I don't have to put in the code. I hate doing that. The Wi-Fi the Wi-Fi code. I don't know. I'm gonna look and see though. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Tomorrow we'll talk about the rest of the spell because there was a second part to that. The little part, the part that you're supposed to say when you light the candle. So tomorrow we'll talk about that part, and then we'll talk about some other, things to do to start attracting love to you before Valentine's Day, like some crystals that maybe you can get, charge if you already got your crystals, to charge your crystals up for Valentine's Day. You want to spice things up. Your boo thing coming over. You want to have your little candles lit, your little crystals next to your candles and stuff. So we'll talk about all of that kind of stuff too. So that, everybody can have a nice little Valentine's Day, get you some love, that love energy. I don't even know what day is Valentine's Day. I'm doing all this talking. I don't even know. Is my husband going to, let me see. Is my husband going to be? No, he's got to work. It's on a damn Thursday. So I'm going to be here with y'all. So whoever ain't got no boo, I'm going to be here. We probably going to have to celebrate on the 16th. Because my husband has to work that night. So I'll be right here, child. I'll be here with you, trying to help y'all spice up y'all night until my husband come home from work. No, I ain't tripping. Because I don't like going out to restaurants on Valentine's Day anyway, because it'd be way too many people out on Valentine's Day. I hate to go to restaurants when it's super crowded because the service is always bad. The food ain't gonna be good, and the service is gonna be bad because it's not enough servers and they rush in. So I don't like going out to restaurants on Valentine's Day. That's not my thing. So me and my husband have a weird tradition. Is and our thing is Popeye's chicken on Valentine's Day. It's crazy. It's something that we ended up doing. So it's always a joke between me and him for Popeye's chicken for Valentine's Day. So that's it. I done talked enough. Yeah, I don't want to deal with all them people on Valentine's. It's too much. It's too much going on. Okay, y'all. I will see y'all later. I'm about to go and heat me up some food. Take this thing off so I can heat me up something to eat. I'm gonna figure out what I want to eat. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and eat that Alfredo. If my husband didn't take it for lunch, I'm gonna go see. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.